Hey guys, welcome to Tabletop.
Hey, what is that, a coffee machine? No, it's a t-shirt. You know what it is? It's talking about turning down for several things.
Not time travel.
Not time travel.
Not coffee machines.
No.
Not sandwiches.
But
which
for
is the
what?
incorrect spelling of sandwiches.
Yeah, but it's comical nonetheless.
There's also shirts that say, what is that, a coffee machine, that you can get at FHB.
I believe so.
I want to hear the like independent artist version of that song.
Yeah.
Solo guitar.
What's happening? What does it mean? What does turn down for what mean? Like what's being said there, and what's the point?
Is
what's
it
being
like
said?
they're having a party and a cop comes and knocks on the door and he's like, "Excuse me, can you turn it down?"
That's what I thought it was.
Turn down for what?
That's what I thought it was. Is that not what it is?
I don't know.
I think Joe
right.
is on to it.
Cool. That sound right?
But anyways, you guys can pick up that shirt or that poster or that poster or that. No, maybe not that poster, but that poster or that poster. We don't do love anymore, right? Do we do love anymore? Yeah, we can pick
And
up
the
the love
love.
poster. Get all those things over at
whatever
FHB.
poster you want.
Or humanpeoples.com.
Go to Amazon, get a poster of Indiana Jones if you want.
But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about forhumanpeoples.com.
Turn down for what? Show me the cops.
Let's get a top bit.
But I mean, clearly turned down because it's loud.
I guess.
Yeah.
So what is the what for?
Scrooge McFuck.
Why are we turning it down? Show me the cops.
Yeah,
No. Turn down for this. Scrooge McFuck. At the Diego Ortega says, "What's your worst theme park memory?" I was separated from my family at Disneyland when I was 7.
That's pretty awful, man.
I talked about the time I went to the county fair and I almost fell out of the super loop because I was just big enough to get on the ride.
Oh, that's
I was
terrifying.
Just a small kid nonetheless, and I was coming out of my harness.
Yeah.
And my mom was holding me by the shirt.
Oh,
and the thing about
that's
the super
terrifying.
loop is that it doesn't just go like this, so it wasn't like, oh, I'm about to fall out, I'm okay. I'm about to
It
fall out,
also
I'm okay.
spins this way, right?
Well, no. It goes up and then it gets stuck at the top.
yeah,
So there
yeah,
were
yeah.
moments I was like, fuck.
You could have been one of
Yeah.
That sounds
You could have been one of those
awful.
statistics, man.
You know what else? Actually, that's
One
not
of
even
those
the
people
worst.
that dies on amusement
Yeah, you
parks.
could have been
no.
one.
You know what? And that's honestly not the worst story. The worst story is it's not even like a thing that affected me. I remember it was also at the county fair because we don't have theme parks where I grew up in Montana. The big thing is when the fair came around every
Okay.
year, we would go ride like the tilt-a-whirl and shit, and it was awesome. It was always a big family affair. And I remember we were walking down between all like the stupid games, the dart balloons and crap like that, and my dad informing us that he had diabetes. And it was like the saddest fucking thing ever. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
At the
Why would
county
he do
fair
that?
where
Was
there's
there?
I don't know,
where
I
there's
think-
things like fried Oreos and
I
fried
think-
Snickers
I
at the
think
county
he went
fair.
to the doctor earlier that day or earlier
Wow.
that week and didn't know how to tell us. Or that's the first time I comprehended.
Oh,
Side
so
camera.
close.
That's the first time I
That was a
comprehended
solid
what was
side
actually going
camera.
on. Yeah, very somber.
But your
somber
dad's
fair
in
day.
good
Sorry,
health now.
Joe.
Your dad's
He still has diabetes,
around.
but he's
in good health.
Okay.
He keeps care of it. But
Good.
But you're right though. It is like all these like decadent foods at the fair and stuff.
Yeah.
And we would always go share a Huckleberry milkshake from
Not that year.
this show. Oh no, every year he cheats all the time.
Oh no,
But he's
Dad.
fine. But he's fine.
Dad.
You can't not have a little bit of cotton candy and whatnot sometimes.
Yeah.
That's all I remember about those county fairs is small little games. And like a Gravitron or something.
I just remember-
some old ride that's
Gravitron's the
probably
best.
gonna break down.
And
see, lots of
that's
fatty
right.
fried foods that
Yeah.
aren't normally fried.
I can't help but think about those places, and even as a young kid, knowing somehow that everything was dangerous there. Like this is not
course you did.
not Disneyland.
Of course
This is
you
not
did.
controlled safety.
You did not enjoy Fair Day.
I did not. Well, I did. I still went and had a great time because I was always a people watcher, and I always
So you're
liked
just
the.
laughing at other people in mortal danger.
Well, no, I wouldn't laugh at them. I would feel pretty bad for them. But I mean, look, most people look like they were having fun, but I wasn't
Okay.
gonna go on the thing that was run by the guy that looked like he steals gasoline and looks like he like
Yeah,
smokes
and
cigarettes
drinks
at gas
it, yeah.
station. And drinks.
I know,
crazy.
at least at my town fair, there was more than one person there running rides that were like straight out of juvie.
Oh yeah,
Like,
Carnies,
it was-
look, Carnies
yeah.
are real.
It was
People talk
not-
about Carnies and they're
not
like, oh
okay.
man, that's funny. But Carnies are real people that literally
was-
are nomads.
The guy
that
with the
travel around
cigarette,
carnival.
like, just take the potato sack.
There
go
was
down the
never
slide.
one human being that I would have been comfortable with mommy going, hey, will you watch my kid just for
No.
a second while I go?
Nope.
No.
No.
It's funny because the older you get, the more you realize that like those people were probably on drugs.
Oh, yeah.
Recovering drug addicts, maybe alcoholics.
I don't think it's fair for us to assume, but
Not
they,
all
That's true.
Carnies.
It's a generalization.
they are
It
a
is.
special lot.
They are
As someone
special.
who is an aspiring
Carney.
carny in another life, carnies aren't all bad.
Yeah, I don't know if you aspire to become a carny.
Yeah, you do.
Do you aspire to become like one day I'm gonna be a carny?
In my next life, because you got to start training when you're like 4.
No,
in
that's,
Russia.
I think there's two different things we're talking about here. There's carnies and then there's circus performers. You're talking circus
You're talking about circus
right?
performer.
Which
performers.
can also be carnies, yeah.
I think a carny is
you
just
travel.
somebody that travels with
You're
carnival
nomadic.
equipment.
Yeah, the carnies are the
Oh, you're
ones that
talking about
sleep-
just the ride operator.
Yeah.
Not the performer.
Yes.
But there's,
Okay.
but
The
there's
people
usually
in the
not a
ch-
circus at a carnival is what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah.
They used to be the same thing.
But no longer.
Yeah.
I guess.
We want to apologize to circus performers everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm dazzled on a daily basis by circus
Do
performers.
you go to
A daily
circus
basis?
daily?
Every day I'm dazzled.
hit the circus
every time
you're on your
way
I wake up in
What
the
you
morning.
doing after work today, Barnum and Bailey?
No, not even that. I don't even go to them. I
just
just think of
stretch?
them. I just think of them. And I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh, those flips.
Motherfucking acrobats!
Tight
No,
ropes.
I have been trying to get Steven on a trapeze for years.
Oh, I won't. Yeah,
I know.
I sure won't. Can I tell you guys my worst theme park experience?
Yes, please
I was
do.
it was actually not too long ago, and it was probably it was absolutely the worst experience. I went to Florida to Disney
Absolutely.
World for the first time, and
Wait, you had a bad experience in Disney World?
oh yeah, and for my very first time going too,
Steven.
and
Esteban, no.
I was going through some very tough anxiety times in my life. Like I had the worst anxiety of my life. It was just like potentially agoraphobia. Like I didn't even want to leave the house type anxiety. But we had planned this trip to Disney World for so long, and like we didn't want to cancel it, and I didn't want to cancel it, and I wanted to power through it, and like kind of getting through anxiety is like fighting through it and knowing that, you know, there's a very slight percentage something bad can happen anyway, so just do it, and it's all about exposure and all that kind of stuff. So I did it, but I ended up being pretty terrified the entire time. Just anxiety was like at an all-time high.
at Disney
And then to
World.
make it worse, Sarah got the worst food poisoning she had
no.
ever gotten in her entire life from a waffle at one of the vacation resorts, which is the weirdest thing ever, right?
What?
A waffle?
The eggs must not have been
Maybe,
fully
or
cooked on
maybe
the
there was
inside
like
or something.
Yeah, or like the cream maybe
there's
or
poop.
syrup. Maybe it might have been poop. Might have been duck poop in there or something.
Donald Duck poop,
Donald
'cause
Duck's
it's
poop.
Disney.
But it was at, I don't want to knock the
Put some pants on, Donald.
Yeah, right?
I know, right? Come on, your balls are hanging out. I don't want to knock on Pop Century. That was the hotel we stayed at because I loved the food there. In fact,
Okay.
they had a breakfast pizza. That was so good. It had like scrambled
Egg and
eggs
sausage
on it.
and stuff.
Yeah,
I like
mamma
breakfast
mia.
pizza. I'm a fan.
But anyway, so Sarah
Back
got,
to the worst thing
so
ever.
Sarah, yeah, that was good. But Sarah ate a waffle, and it was like the last couple of days, and it was like the anxiety sucked. I couldn't go on any rides. My anxiety so bad. And then it was the last couple of days. Sarah was just like puking so much that she was like popping blood vessels in her face because it was so hard.
I'm sure
Like,
she's going to be so happy that you're telling
well,
this
I mean,
story.
she's whatever. Sorry, Sarah, but
I mean, she's a monster now.
she was she has never been the same since. But it's like, you know, I was getting her ice chips and crackers. You couldn't keep anything down. And then it was like the last day we were gonna fly home, and she was so sick still that I was thinking like, all right, well, I guess we gotta stay another day. We can't fly with you this sick. But like that massive hurricane that was coming to Florida was coming, and they were saying that they were gonna shut down the airport for like 2 days or something.
We gotta go.
It was like the last time to fly out of Florida before the big storm was coming, and I was like,
gosh.
this is a nightmare. So it was like literally my first trip to Disney World was a fucking nightmare the whole time.
The whole time it just,
I mean,
Just the end of it.
Yeah,
it was the
'cause
whole
your- 'cause
time.
your
It was the
anxiety.
anxiety. Yeah, I didn't enjoy. I enjoyed very.
But see,
slight
when I
bits of
talked
it.
to you and you came back, you were like, it was so fun.
I mean,
It was so
because I was
fun.
lying to myself,
Stay.
and I wanted it to be fun
Oh, no.
so bad. You know what I will tell you a good memory from it though was the smile on Sarah's face when we went to Beer Garden
There you have it.
in the Germany definitely part of the World
Of
Showcase.
Epcot.
That's why it's
Yeah,
okay
that's
for Donald
important.
to have his pants off.
In fact, we can show a
In
picture.
Germany.
Let's show this picture right now. It's a picture of Sarah holding a massive beer and a pretzel, and she's just so happy. So happy.
Those are her Mickey ears.
Yeah, it's the Mickey. Yeah, it's like the German
The
Mickey
beer
ears
and the
too.
pretzel. I love it. My worst theme park mine's at a county fair too, and it's not nearly as bad as either of yours. The county fair that was held by my house every year was like the highlight of the year. It was super exciting, and I was always a loner, like for a real long time. As a kid, so I was, I don't know, probably 10, 11, something like that. Going to the county fair by myself, real excited to play the quarter game.
Not real safe.
It's fine. It's the middle of nowhere. Okay. I'm wandering around. The quarter game is like young gambling. You can totally get away with it because it gives you more quarters, and so I was obsessed with that. And I liked all the Daredevil rides. I was all about the Gravitron. I was like, yeah, can you turn upside down? I can turn upside down.
You're not supposed to turn upside down.
Did anybody ever puke in there on the Gravitron?
Not that I'd seen, but speaking of puking.
I heard of stories. It's just
And it just goes everywhere, right?
So the one year at the county fair, they had this new ride, and me being the daredevil that I am, is like, I can take any ride. I don't get sick. What? And there's this like, it's this astronaut. Like, have you ever seen where you have to like stand in this big circular thing?
Oh yeah, and it just
your
spins
hands,
you
and it
around.
just spins all different ways.
It was like when they were doing space camp commercials.
Right.
Like, that was the one thing they would show you because
Right.
it was the coolest thing they had at space camp.
Okay, so they had this at the county fair, right? And I'm like, yeah, that looks badass. People are scared. There's no line. I'm like, I can totally do that. So the Carney operating this ride, I was like, yeah, give it all you got. What? Little Trisha.
talking shit.
Talking lots of shit. And this guy fucking wung it. Like, he
cranked it up.
spun that thing as hard as he could spin it for a long time. And I got off that ride green from head to toe.
Oh,
I
man.
was not okay.
Was it not fun at all?
No, it was
You look at the Carney and
horrible.
it's just like,
Yeah, that's 100% what happened.
What's your
I
matter, girl?
stumbled off it. I was like, nah, I'm good. Thanks. I'm great. And then promptly puked my guts out for the rest of the day.
You gave that Carney so much pleasure. Though,
Oh,
you
I'm
got to
sure
make-
it was no good.
They probably have
Yeah.
bets on how many kids they make sick. How many kids you get today? Well, I got 7.
Oh, it's not
kids.
okay.
Here's your smokes. Thanks. Where's my meth? Joan Nowotny says, says Steve, what does your wife think of your beard, and would you ever shave it for charity?
That can go for Joe, too.
Yeah.
my wife hates my beard.
Does
Really?
she?
Hates it with a passion.
Why?
She doesn't like the feel of it.
Yeah.
She hates it. It's like, it'll be a daily thing. When are you going to get rid of it?
Really? But, like, this is better than, like, one day scruff.
No, she hates that too.
One
She
day
likes,
stubble
She likes
is,
baby
like, razor
Smooth Joe
blades.
from like head to toe. Like she.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I could be Silver Surfer, she would grease me up and then just slip and slide all over me.
Well,
All right. Do you think she will appreciate that?
Yeah, it's fine. Also, I would shave it for all sorts of charities.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, that's the thing. Sarah absolutely
Except for the
loves-
Kill Kids charity, I don't like that one.
No,
Yeah, you should
don't
probably
do
stay away
that.
from that one. And the help the Carnies get more drugs charity. Yeah,
That's called going to the carnival.
Yeah, that's exactly what that
That's all the Carnies. Sarah loves my beard. She loves it. She's a huge fan of my beard. She wants it to grow as big as I can
So
get
she's
it.
the opposite.
Okay.
Does she hate it
Yeah.
when you're a baby face?
Yeah, she doesn't like it at all. I mean, she'll say like, "I still love you," but
Well,
it
I
feels
think-
like someone strange is
I
sleeping.
think
in
your
my bed.
beard defines your jawline.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I never really had much of a jawline.
Yes, you have.
for certain reasons,
You
but
do now.
I kind of do now. Yeah, which is kind of awesome because I'll look at pictures and I'll be like, I have a jaw.
Oh God.
I have a jaw and a neck.
Is
Very manly.
so Heather hates beard. She loves baby face, but mustache, she's completely like creeped
Oh,
out.
she's down. She's creeped
Oh, she's
out.
screwed out. I thought you were gonna
she
say
won't even
she's
kiss
way
me.
into it.
I mean,
She won't even kiss
Oh wow,
me.
she won't even kiss you with a
Really?
mustache, huh? Sarah didn't like it when I had the mustache because she wanted the full beard back, but she got used to it. And when we look at pictures now, she's like, it's kind of cute.
Well, it's because the stash always looks a little rapey, like it's a little porno,
Yeah, but I mean, yeah.
but like not good. I don't know. Like I
Not a
say
good
that.
kind of rapey.
There's different
bad
kinds of rape.
Yeah.
No.
There's consensual rape.
Oh my god. But yeah, the stash is. I don't know. It always has a weird.
Yeah,
like
well, I mean,
70s porno.
but some people
feel.
can wear it well.
Some people do. That
Yeah.
being said, my dad has always had a stash.
Oh, that's cool.
And I mean, it's just a dad thing. Maybe that's why I don't like it
Dads-
sexually, because I'm like, that's a dad look.
Yeah, dads rock a stash. Dads are meant
Yeah.
to rock a stash. If
Yeah.
you're a dad, you can rock a stash.
Right.
But I mean, for me, it's like I gotta get that. Sarah wants the beard to get like massive. And,
Really?
Like, and I get to a point where like it doesn't.
Itches. It's
Is
hard
your
to
neck
maintain.
beard thing weird? Don't you have to take
No,
care of that?
I mean, I kind of you gotta maintain it a little
Yeah.
bit, but it just like I don't have the patience for it. And then like I just feel like. For me, I lost so much weight. I'm so proud of that like the beard just kind of takes away from that because it looks like I
see.
just have a big face again, and I
see.
don't really like it. But yeah, I'd shave my beard off for charity.
Would
Of course I
either of
would.
you ever consider getting laser hair removal on your beards? Like
No.
permanent.
No,
gone.
no. My beard is mine, and I want it.
I know a dude that did laser hair removal on the neck beard portion. And
I hit Owen right between the eyes.
Owen literally just got hit.
See?
Right here.
Who was saying
Damn it.
we need to put a GoPro here so that they can get a view of the
Oh,
of the hit?
yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh,
Maybe
that's
right
a
there.
great idea.
Yes, we just cut a hole right here.
Yeah, someone
That's
said
it.
we need to put a GoPro.
We were also saying that
That
we
was
should
amazing,
Put,
Owen. I'm sorry.
What is the score
we should
right
put
now?
everybody else's.
Is it just you?
me and
No, I
Steve.
did it. Yeah, I
2
did
to
it
1?
finally.
Somebody said that Lee hit it, but nobody noticed it. But I don't think that's true because we would have noticed.
We would have it
It's
on
only,
film.
Ever since this inception, it's only 2 to 1. That's how hard it is to do.
Yeah,
it.
it's really
It's
hard.
very hard.
Even Joe, good at everything but
And
red.
takes-
I almost got it.
Takes
Almost got
zero athletic prowess, obviously, by the fact that
I know because the
Steve
least
and I
athletic people in the office have hit it already.
that have scored.
Yeah.
It's statistics and physics.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
Yeah, we love that you watched it, and I love you, and I love this shirt too.
You want that shirt?
And I love you.
Hey.
I love you. And let me love you.
I love your beards,
And Owen,
guys.
go fuck yourself.
Yeah, Owen. Fuck right off.